Narrator, in 2024, when storms and chaos shook American skies, one unknown commercial pilot became a national symbol of courage. This is the viral story of Captain Noah Hayes, the pilot who refused to abandon his passengers. Denver Airport, 5 a.m. Captain Noah Hayes, 41, former Air Force rescue aviator, walks through Terminal C, calm, disciplined, ready. A massive snowstorm is moving toward the Midwest. Gate agent Maria pulls him aside. Chicago weather is collapsing. Noah replies, board everyone. I'll handle the rest. Passengers enter the plane. A single mom 6-year-old is scared. Noah kneels. I protect everyone on this plane, including you. Takeoff is smooth until the sky turns violent. Radar glows red. Chicago shuts down. Dispatch orders. Divert immediately. Noah studies the collapsing airports, one by one turning red. If he diverts and that airport closes, they will be stranded in the air with 178 lives and nowhere to land. Noah makes his impossible call. We commit. We fly into Chicago before the last runway closes. Against orders. For his passengers, the cabin shakes violently. Noah steps out, calm as stone. I won't lie. We are near a severe storm. But diverting is more dangerous. I'm taking you home. The cabin falls silent. Slowly, passengers nod. Some cry, some pray. The descent is brutal. Winds slam the aircraft sideways. Only one runway left, 9R, and it closes in minutes. Noah fights the storm like a soldier. The runway appears, vanishes, reappears. The plane hits the ground, skids, slides, passengers scream. Noah roars, hold on! And then silence. The plane stops, alive, every single one. Passengers erupt in applause, tears, laughter. A little boy salutes him. A video captures Noah comforting passengers. It hits 20 million views in hours. Pilot refuses to divert, saves 178 people. America calls him the storm pilot. Some airline executives want him punished. FAA investigates, finds no violations. He made a hard call, but a professional one, the FAA official says. The next day, crowds fill the Chicago terminal. Reporters swarm. Why did you risk everything? Noah replies, a plane isn't metal. It's people. And sometimes the safe thing is the hardest thing. Thunderous applause. As Noah walks away, the little boy hands him a drawing. A plane in a storm and a pilot standing tall. Captain Noah, best hero. Noah smiles softly. Narrator. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear pilot wings and make one impossible choice that saves 78 lives. Fade out. Noah thought the storm flight would be the end of the attention, but it was only the beginning. Overnight, his face appeared on every major American network. Passengers shared emotional clips. Noah hugging a crying grandmother, helping a disabled veteran off the plane, comforting the little boy who said, Noah was the bravest man he ever met. These videos crossed 100 million views. Brands wanted interviews, but Noah refused all. I did my job. That's it. Yet America wasn't done with him. At home in Denver, Noah lived alone in a small apartment. A widower, his wife, Emma, had died 8 years earlier in a car accident while he was overseas on duty. Guilt shaped him. Protecting people became his mission. That night after the viral landing, he sat on his couch staring at Emma's photo. I hope I made you proud today, he whispered. The next morning, a letter arrived. Official United States recognition. The president wanted to meet him, but the airline scheduled him back on duty. Flight 22912 to Miami. Normal. Routine. Until it wasn't. Because on that flight was a passenger who would change everything. Emily Carter, 30, investigative journalist. She recognized him instantly. You're the storm pilot? Noah nodded politely. Just Noah. Mid-flight, severe turbulence hit again, this time unexpected. Weather was clear. Something else was wrong. The right engine temperature spiked. Alarm blared. Emily noticed his sudden tension. Passengers sensed panic. Noah grabbed the intercom, calm as always. Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing a technical issue. I need everyone seated. He and his co-pilot worked fast. Engine readouts were erratic. Fuel pressure unstable. A possible sensor failure or an actual engine fire. Emily started recording, whispering, The hero pilot faces another crisis. Noah's voice tightened. Shut off fuel line 3. The co-pilot obeyed. The engine stabilized briefly, then surged again. They were 31,000 feet over the Gulf. Nearest airport, Tampa. Noah banked the aircraft, descending. Emily watched him, steady, focused, fearless. She whispered, "How does he stay so calm?" Noah overheard. "Because fear is contagious. So is courage." The plane dropped. Through turbulence as emergency. Crews prepared below. Noah guided it in, soft, precise, professional. Perfect landing. No injuries. Another crisis survived. Again, passengers cheered. Again, Noah saved lives. But Emily wasn't like the others. She followed him outside near the runway stairs. "Noah, America thinks you're a hero. I think you're something rarer, consistent." Noah smiled faintly. "I'm just doing what Emma would expect." Emily paused. "Your wife?" He nodded. "She taught me that protecting people is the highest duty." Emily felt something shift in her. Not romance, respect. Deep respect. She published a documentary, not about the storm flight, but about Noah's character. The pilot America needed. It exploded online. Noah received letters from kids wanting to be pilots, from seniors thanking him for restoring hope, from military families calling him a brother. One letter stood out, from the little boy in Chicago. "Captain Noah, when I grow up, I want to be brave like you." Noah kept the drawing in his cockpit. Months passed. Noah became a symbol, a reminder that ordinary people can choose extraordinary courage. Then came the day America never expected, Noah's farewell flight. After 22 years of flying, he decided to retire quietly. No show, no public announcement. But the universe had other plans. On his final flight from Seattle to New York, every passenger was secretly informed. When the plane landed, the entire cabin stood up and applauded. The single mom from Chicago stepped forward. "You saved us once. Now we came to honor you." Behind her, 178 passengers from the storm flight flown in by the airline. The little boy ran to him. "Captain Noah!" "I'm not scared of flying anymore." Noah knelt, hugged him, eyes shining. Emily was there too. "You changed aviation?" "Noah, you changed people." Noah looked at the crowd, hundreds cheering him, holding banners, saluting, crying. For the first time in years, he let his heart soften. "I didn't do any of this alone," he said. "You were my passengers, my responsibility, my family in the sky." The FAA director stepped forward, placing honorary wings on Noah's uniform, gold engraved with his name. "For service, courage, and humanity shone in the skies of the United States." The crowd roared. Noah looked out at the runway, the sky glowing orange with sunset. "Emma," he whispered, "I hope you see this, narrator." And so ended the career of Captain Noah Hayes, the pilot who refused to abandon his passengers, who faced storms, fire, fear, and fate without trembling. Some heroes save the world. Noah saved hearts. Some heroes wear capes. Noah wore wings. And for America, that was enough. Fade out.